Looking at YELP, GWPH, PCLN, and NVDA on the daily and weekly time frame. So the YELP bulls, nice follow through from the strong close yesterday. Again, when you see a stock close at the high of the day, the indication is that the continuation is likely to continue, at least for some of the following day, which it did. But we can't close above this $40 level. That's psychological resistance. Rejected the price 4 times back at the end of December, and now it's rejecting the price again. Looks like with the close we had, we will likely test it again tomorrow. But if we can't close over 40, bulls are not going anywhere. So that's a key level that we need to turn into support. The weekly time frame is not confirming the bearish reversal candlestick from last week. So that's a good sign for the bulls. It was a back test and a hold of the middle Bollinger Band the past 2 weeks. That level is 37.45. And we have the bull TCG cross on the weekly time frame, which obviously is a good sign as well. So looking for a close over $40 to get the confidence of continuation. And if not, as long as we form a higher low compared to this 37.75 support that we've been finding, the bulls will remain in an uptrend after that breakout to end 2016. GWPH, big bull move to start today and gave it all back. The upper Bollinger Band resistance is tough. We were close to a very significant break here, 122.25, the highest price we saw in the past month plus. We got up to 121.25, but this is a very clear profit-taking candlestick. It's a bearish reversal, inverted hammer, and we might pull back and back test this middle Bollinger Band. That's a place to scout for an entry because we rejected so many times from it. We're going to look for the bulls to hold that as support. It's going to be approaching the 115 area in the next few days. Weekly time frame still looking good for the bulls. We have that middle Bollinger Band back at 113.75. We're trying to close above these exponential moving averages, turn those into support, and see a bullish TCG cross of these exponential moving averages. Watch the biotech sector. GWPH is in IBB, and IBB has been performing pretty well the past couple days, trying to turn around the daily trend. Definitely worth watching both if you're playing one or the other. PCLN bull showed up today in a strong close, suggesting continuation into tomorrow. The close above the middle Bollinger Band, and we actually closed 18 cents below it, so that is still resistance. But the bulls had a strong close, and after 15.05, we're looking at 15.13. Break 15.13, and there's a gap up here at 15.26. So that would be the short-term target for the bull break. Nice solid bull volume on the verge of a bullish MACD cross, and the weekly time frame is still holding that middle Bollinger Band. We closed just below it last week, but a nice turnaround by the bulls. Remember, last week had the market selling off to end the year. Looked like a little bit of rebalancing going on, and now that the market is knocking on the door of all-time highs, the PCLN bulls are responding. NVDA, we had a fake out today, and we used his inside candlestick, and we had a bullish break of the high of yesterday of 105.50, but it ended up being a rev strat, which is when the price falls back, doesn't see any follow through from that bull break, and it can be an indication to flip to go to the bear side. So we did see a weak close. We closed below the middle Bollinger Band of 101.96. That level is going to be in the low 102s come tomorrow, and we're looking down at the low of this pullback, 99.38. We've got $100 psychological support in there as well. But the bears have the upper hand of this trend right now, and since the big dump day, we have not seen 2 green days in a row. We have to keep that in mind. The bears are in control. We're looking to test $100 support, and then 99.38 is a very key level. If we break that, we see another leg to the downside. Weekly time frame is confirming the bearish reversal candlestick. Tomorrow will be an important day, but if we close here or lower, it is confirmation of the bearish reversal candlestick. This 8-period exponential moving average has held since February. That's a very long time. It's currently at 97.10. Come next week, it will be in the upper $97 range. Lose that level, and we're going to be looking down to the low of last consolidation, 84.77, and the middle Bollinger Band on the weekly. But that's looking a bit ahead. It's a very key level to be watching, though, because of how many times it has held as support. So we'll see how it all plays out to end the week, and we'll check back in over the weekend. Have a great night.